Hello everyone and welcome to my first YouTube video, and here I'm going to show you my new fish tank, the setup, and all that kind of stuff. Recently I've gotten really into goldfish and become absolutely fascinated with them, so stay tuned and I hope you enjoy. So first I'm going to tell you a little bit about this tank. So recently Christmas just passed, so I had decided that I wanted a fish tank, and so here it is. It's a 17-gallon Mr. Aqua tank with no frame, and yeah, so the substrate inside that I decided to put was a black sand because I just absolutely love how it looks, especially against my little fish back there. His name is Spot. I believe he is a calico telescope-eyed butterfly goldfish. Yeah, so he looks absolutely stunning against the black backdrop, black sand, and that kind of stuff. Now over here I have a white plant with little blue tips and all that stuff, and then there's like a slight green colored leaf in there as well, and there are purple hints on those. Yeah, so these are both silk plants because actually goldfish are very clumsy swimmers, and you don't want anything like those hard plastic plants because that could be very harmful to them. Yeah, there he is. And over here I have like this dark purple reddish pink plant with these huge leaves and these green vines going up it. It's also got these little flowers in there. And I also have these big white rocks. I guess you could kind of call them river rocks because they are bigger. I just wanted something to tie this whole thing together, so that's what I decided to put in there. And back in the back, like there and there, I've got two air stones hooked up, and my fish Spot, his name is Spot, I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, he absolutely loves just like playing in the bubbles, so I added those in. And that's that. And the air pump that I'm using is up here. I ran it down into this tank, and like all the tubes and stuff are, you know, of course hidden under the sand. And yeah. Over here, I have the fish food that I use. I don't know if it'll focus, but they're goldfish sinking pellets because I have heard a lot about goldfish who have to go up to the surface for their food, get like air pockets in their stomach, and it's not that good for them, so I decided to go with a sinking pellet. And my filter that is running this whole thing is an Eheim canister filter. They're very good, and they're super quiet. The only humming that you're hearing is the air pump, and I'm hoping to get something to kind of fix that. And also in my tank, I've got a heater. It's set to around between 70 and 72 degrees, which is a pretty good temperature for goldfish. And then I also have a thermometer just so I can check in, make sure the temperature is all good, at a good setting for him. And now in this drawer, I'm gonna show you like all the stuff, which is kind of like behind the scenes work, I guess, things that you need to help run the tank. Okay, so this was everything that was in that drawer. So now I'll just like kind of go in depth and show you guys what was in there. So first I have a siphon. It's the Python Pro Clean Gravel Washer and Siphon. So basically, in case you're new to the fish world and fish tank world, it's basically when you clean the water, you just, it helps siphon out all the waste and all that kind of stuff. Just makes it a lot easier, and yeah, it just siphons it into a bucket, and then you can dump that down the sink and refill your tank. So that's that. Then I have some extra air tubing. That's for up over here. The tubing running out of that air filter, up there, that air filter. Just in case like it gets punctured or something, I don't know. And yeah, so I just have this flexible airline tubing. And I'm sorry for the like this weird shadow from my camera, but then I have like a net. I don't really use a net. Like when I put the fish in, I lifted him up because I heard stories about having them in the net could be like bad for them. But I mean, I have it, you know, just in case anything happens, and I do need a net, so there's that. And then I have a check valve. This was, I got this initially just in case I decided to put the air pump lower, so that way I wouldn't have any backflow into the tubing. This is just to help prevent that. It's the Marina one. Then I have these T's to connect the airline tubing, so that's how I have two air stones running in there. Then I have this Mag Float cleaner. and this is super helpful. I'll show you how this works in a minute. Basically, it's 2 parts. I can't really do it with one hand because I'm holding my camera, but it's 2 parts, and you can clean the inside glass of your tank without getting your hand wet. So it is super helpful, if especially in here because like I have carpeting and stuff. So it's super helpful. Then this is the pack that I got the white rocks out of in case I ever want to like change them or anything. These are the Petco ones, so that's these. Then I have this freshwater master test kit, and yeah, so that's that. And this is like to test the high level pH because goldfish thrive at about 7.5. And then I have the nitrite test kit, nitrate test kit, and ammonia test kit. So I'll be testing that daily just because I recently set up the tank. And the reason why I have a fish in there right now is because I have the stability, there's like artificial bacteria I believe in here, and it's not harmful to fish, and it just helps to get the equilibrium of the tank going faster. So yeah, that's why I have this. Then I have tap water conditioner because I get the water to fill my tank up from the sink. So this is just to, yeah, get like all the chlorine out of it and all that stuff out of the water, so that way it is super safe for Spot. And hopefully I'll be getting new fish soon, and I'll probably make a video on that. So yeah, there's that and this. So that's everything in that. Okay, so that's basically it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and gained some knowledge. And if I'm wrong on anything, don't send me any hate because I'm very new at this. But like I said, I've been doing a ton of research, watching YouTube videos, trying to learn as much as I can. So I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned because Spot will have some new friends maybe in a few weeks. So I'll make a new video on that hopefully. And make sure to click that like button and subscribe to my channel for new updates on this tank. Alright, bye.